everyone, I'm going to show you a quick demonstration on how to do a mini facial when you're doing a party. It's always really nice when you do a party to not just focus on the perfumes but to focus on all of the products that we've got. So I always start with a mini facial. I've already took my watch off, but what you should do is take all your jewellery off because you don't want it dangling in people's faces. So if you just do that, let's get that off, and I'll take my ring off as well because I don't want to scratch either. So I've got prepped here. I've got a bowl of warm water, I've got some cotton pads, big square ones, I've got some of the linen mist, and this is brilliant because what you do is you would just spray it on the towel so that the client can then smell the aroma of this. So you're upselling all the time, so always be thinking of products that you can use to get extra sales from. So that's the Sweet Dream, and it does smell lovely. And there's the other fragrance to that as well. Now, I also ask the client to put some of the hand sanitizer in the hands because the chances are they're probably going to touch the face and you don't want them getting any dirt on it. And I do the same myself, so that the client knows that my hands are nice and clean as well. Then we basically start with the cleanse. We go through, I do a double cleanse because I like to show people at the party how amazing these flannels are to remove your makeup. So just put it into the hot water. And always make sure that when you do get these, that you put them in the washing machine first and then you can use it. So we just start just by... It's really hot. But look, how amazing is that? Straight away, it's just took that makeup off like that. So Sophie hasn't got that much on. I don't think I've done this since she was about 3-year-old. That's it, and just really, it's probably the best clean she's had in a while. There we go. But there you go. Look at that. That is disgusting. But that's how good these makeup removal flannels really are. So that's why I like to use that. But then I go right into doing a double cleanse. Again, it's just to demo the products that we've got. The 3-in-1 Beta Glucan facial cleanser is brilliant, and Sophie uses this all the time because you don't need water. You just put it on and you just take your makeup off. But I'm not going to use this one. You've also got the micellar lotion that you can use. That's the old packaging that we've got. I am going to, in fact, yeah, we'll use the 3-in-1 cleanser. So we'll just put it onto the pad. And always just give it a little bit rub into your hands. So put your head back and then just dab it on. And then just as you would. Just nice movements, get in the creases of the nose, on the lip, and into the chin area. Now what you can do as well is you can give a little massage around here, because what happens with it secretes all the, your ducts and your sinuses and everything all come at this point. So when you're doing this, you're cleaning all the ducts. So that's it, that's all you've got to do, just give it a, and then that's the cleanse done. Then we're just going to rinse it off. I just use a couple of damp pads. We don't need to use that makeup removal flannel because we've used that before. And then just wipe off. And that's it. So again, you're taking off any excess makeup that's been on. And as you can see, we've got some of the eyes. So we don't want panda eyes. So if you just look up to the ceiling, open your eyes, look up. So you can use a cotton pad, cotton bud for this bit, just to get the under the mascara that's come off. And that's it. That's all you need to do for that. Now we're going to demo the cleanser. This is the aloe vera and it's the foam. Give it a shake and you only need 1 pump at this. That's all you need. And again, just Just put it into your hands, and just as you would with the beta-glucan, it's entirely up to you. Everybody does facials differently. Now what you can do, if it depends on what clothing your client's wearing, you can go over to the décolletage as well. Just give it a little bit rub into the, and you can massage the jawline. Always end up at this point. Then your client knows that you finish with your massage when you hold the temples there. That means getting some eyes at doing these. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use the facial. I like flannels. I know when I get my own facials done, she uses lovely hot flannels, so I will just use this. I suggest, I mean, I've got 2 of these, is that you use one on each hand. It's really nice feeling for the client. That's it, so just make sure all the products off. Then tissue, just to dry the face. That's it, and that's it blotted away. Then we're going to spritz with the toner. Now you can spray this, or what you can do, and which is probably better when you're doing a facial, is just get 2 pads. Slightly do one. You should always work two-handed. Just spritz that, and this restores the pH level back to the skin. It tightens up any pores. And when you're explaining this at your party, the guests are then learning how to do a facial on themselves. And you know, everybody should be doing this morning and night for the perfect skin. So we've cleansed, we've done the tone, and now we're going to moisturise. So we're going to use the gel cream, aloe vera again. The reason I use aloe vera is it's suitable for every single skin type. So you might have somebody with sensitive skin, you might have somebody with dry skin. The aloe vera, it works for everything. Plus, it's super soothing as well. So just put it into your hands, warm it up because you don't want to scare the client. That's it. And just rub it in. Working along. And nose ending up at the temples. Then if you wanted to, you could go and do a little eye massage, which is the pressure points, is the inside, the middle and the out. You can then drain the sinuses again. And it is such a relaxing treatment to have this. Now, depending on the age of the client as well, if you're going to have somebody who's over 40, you're going to use the Gold Regenesis, because then you've got, you know, the chance of upselling as well, and you've got the eye, you can do the eye cream and everything with the Gold Regenesis range, you've got the toners and everything. Also, if it's on an evening, it depends what time of day you're doing it, you can also use the UT facial oil. That's brilliant if you want to go more in depth to do a bigger, deeper facial massage. What I also do is a hand and arm massage, because when I show people at the party, I also, you know, demonstrate on the client using our body pudding, but then you can pass it round to everybody who can then try it themselves, and they can see that how good, you know, the product smells. Also, if you're going to be doing makeup, because you can have a foot spa, you have the makeup, get some of these for doing the makeup. They are disposable mascara ones, fantastic, because you shouldn't be using your mascara, and then people can test it as well. So that's it, the basic facial of cleanse, tone, moisturise, and that's probably took all of about 10 minutes. That's all you need to do. As long as you demonstrate in the products, you've got the makeup removal flannel, you've got the cleanse, tone, moisturise, you've got micellar lotion, you've got the beta-glucan. It's up to you which products you want to use to take that initial makeup off. But as I say, I do like to use that flannel because it really does take a lot of that makeup off. Then you could use the micellar or the 3-in-1 beta-glucan. And that's it. So have fun, get practicing on people. Offer